All right, guys, so we got the new truck out for the first time on the actual route, and yeah, I'll plug a little video up here. All right, there we have it. Had to get the longer dog bone.
Good morning.
Hold on, TQ.
What?
Got to get in the proper sunlight. It's got to come onto this side. There we go. There we go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing on this beautiful hump day?
Hump day. Anyways, we're out here gonna mow some more weeds and see what we can get to. This one here we haven't touched in what, TQ?
At least a month.
At least a month. So it doesn't look like the neighbors have as well, but we're gonna clean it up because it is supposed to go up for sale at some point. But Lathan's gonna get started here, letting his trimmer warm up, and we're gonna get rocking, huh?
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
They're gone? Awesome.
I don't see them.
Okay, thank you. So those big metal bars that they had for the temporary power pole or whatever, they've almost taken us out quite a few times. Lathan just noticed they're gone, so that's good. But wanted to just show you guys, went through this morning, did a bunch of just maintenance on everything. If you see that greasy stuff on everything, that is fluid film. And I got a customer calling, so I got to take it real quick. I'll be right back. So I'm hoping this video is not as shaky as yesterday. I forgot to turn the stabilization on. Like I told you guys, we're on our last good GoPro, and then we're completely switching away from them. So like I showed you guys, we're pretty much just cutting the weeds off, okay? There's not really much grass cutting going on. We're just literally just maintenance, just cutting this stuff off. That's all we're cutting. Alrighty, so I'm getting to work. If you guys are wondering where we're cutting at as well, we're at 3 inches, which lower than we like, but to make the lawn somewhat look even, we got to cut them down a little bit.
No trespassing, guys. thanks for that. I felt good.
All right, guys. Down here at this one, TQ and myself's gonna trim it out. Lathan's gonna mow it. I was trying to get that real quick for him. Bluefield?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Got it knocked out. Lathan's finishing up mowing. Looks all right. The birds are liking all the bugs we kicked up. I'll tell you what, the Darwin's grip works phenomenal for reaching over those banks like that. Taller guys and gals, in any kind of ditches like that where you got to reach, definitely helps. Helps out a ton. You can get them at Ballard's. Use code Spencer. Saves you a little bit of money. Links in the description. So I've been getting a ton of questions from younger guys and gals, teenagers, wanting to know how to get more customers, this and that. And I don't know everybody's situation. Some of you might have more money than others. But simply, guys, you want to start with the free stuff. You want to start close to home. You want to possibly work for a company, help out on the side, even if it's on the weekends, whatever. Get some experience, learn, and then implement all those free social media sites as well. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I was just making sure you were on your toes.
Oh man, I was almost on my butt.
All right. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Implement that free stuff, guys. Don't go. I hate whenever you guys send me messages and you're like, my mom and dad won't buy me this mower, and it's like a $10,000, $15,000 mower. But don't drive your parents nuts about it, guys. Get yourself a push mower, get yourself a garden tractor, save your money. I know a lot of you send me messages like, hey, I'm just trying to save up so I can get a car. I'm trying to save up so I can get a four-wheeler, this, that. And those are all fine and dandy. You obviously, you know, you want to always have goals. But just make sure you're saving your money so that you can reinvest it into any kind of equipment that you're looking to purchase, whether that's a commercial grade mower, trimmer, you know, maybe a small truck, trailer, whatever. And then progressively just reinvest back into yourself and into your business. So just a few little tips there for you guys. Do everything legally as you possibly can. Insurance, you know, if you got to, see if your parents can get something, get you covered. And obviously do a good job and ask for referrals. Start yourself up a Google My Business. You might have to get your parents to help with that as well. And yeah, post some pictures and some before and afters, and ask friends, family to share it up, and really just get going. That's the overall agenda, is just do something, and then the rest will fall into place. All right, guys, so we were passing through. We're going up to our next account here, and if you guys remember back in the day, I did a lot of work here on the board, softball board, back in the day whenever I was here in Canton South on the softball board with friends and everything. And we did a ton of work on these places. All these telephone poles we put in. I mean, and these things, I'm not kidding you, are like 6, 8, 10 feet into the ground. We dug this huge trench, put all these in. But we were coming by and we noticed the sign out here had some growth out in front of it. And if you guys don't know, youth programs, man, they're hard to keep going. They're always financially struggling. They don't make a ton of money, and if the community doesn't support them, you know, they can get in, you know, some trouble real quick and in a hurry. So we had a minute here. Things are really dry. Figured we'd just stop and do a little community service here, knocking this tall stuff down so their sign looks good and the flags look good and all that. Looks like a thick stalk there. Big old one. Hey, Lathan, he's just like, yeah, I'll just rip it out. Those things, man, they go so deep. Look at them go. Look at that. I'm gonna grab the backpack blower real fast and just blow that tall stuff out from in front of it, get into the wood line there. Quick little couple minute community service. Take care of your communities, guys. Take care of the kids. If you can, provide a little bit of time, help out. You know, they need it. You know, we're the next generation's examples. So if we're not gonna do it, who is, you know? Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, we're gonna try to hit this one again, but it's completely fried out. So we'll head on to the next one and see if it's a possibility as well.
This thing is fried, but same thing, we're cutting weeds off of it. Lathan's gonna get started over here. I'm coming down here though, because there's this weird little portion down here. We have to mow like 10, 12 feet of this little island of grass. And back in the day, I just used to mow it, and then one of the neighbors here of our customer come out and wasn't very happy with me. I'll leave it at that. He told me that was their property, not to touch it. So we're gonna see. What's up, man? I talked with the guy here real quick. He's gonna walk over and talk with him and see. He said that he believes they have somebody new in charge. So I'm gonna just see if we can knock it all down, just because it's gonna look goofy if we just mow a piece of it. Yeah. You can kind of see how tall it is.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, because he don't know who that would have been unless it's been one of the drivers.
Yep. Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Ain't no problem.
I just didn't want to get jumped on again, you know?
He said it.
All right, guys, so we got permission here to go ahead and mow the whole thing.
Thank you.
Just it looks really bad. None of this is ours. Like literally up to like a strip right here. Like that portion was what we were told to mow back in the day for the company that we mow for. But we got permission now. Yeah, it is what it is. I just didn't want to get anybody irritated with us and all upset again. So we're gonna knock it down and make this whole area look better. I'm gonna go ahead and just walk back and get a backpack blower and get back down here because this is gonna be a little bit of a mess. Not sure what this guy is doing. Doesn't have any markings on the truck or anything, so just kind of keep a quick eye on him. All right, so he went ahead and pulled off. I couldn't see any markings or anything. We'll have a little bit of trimming here as well. That kind of gives you an idea of how tall it was. So the gentleman said this is where they always plow at. So TQ's just gonna have to be real careful over in this area. Up in there's a big pile as well. Set you guys up here and grab the trimmer and help TQ knock this little part out real quick. Looking good. All right, clean it off. Got everything trimmed out. This thing had a ton of branches and just everything all over it, shedding like crazy. I thought they were gonna take these down. They marked them with these blue spots, but not that lucky just yet. All right, girl. Let's get her this time.
He's got a weapon. I thought it was gonna
Landed it on the trailer.